but Agency coming through with the Pokemon trainer. We're gonna see how this goes right now.
Two very like kind of versatile characters. ZZS having a lot of options to get in, playing safe, and Pokemon Trainer having 3 different kits to work with, all for different uses. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I miss watching these kind of games, these kind of sets with these characters. Like
specifically them.
They're just never there. They just haven't been here for a very long time. Let me just say that, okay?
That is true. I mean, I played as ZZS like one time last time I was here, but
okay,
yeah, no,
but
I haven't seen too many on stream.
Okay, but I mean like very, very common. Like you haven't seen a lot of like not even just like on Steam like at Friday and Netplay. I mean just like in general during this whole era.
Oh yeah, well because it's like online stuff, and ZZS is kind of not like a technical character, but she plays pretty fast.
Yeah, ZSS is a very tight character. Like she has good tools, but I feel like characters such as like her, Fox, Greninja. Oh, we'll see the jab block. Agency gonna mess it up though. He's accidentally getting jab 2 and 3 instead.
And not quite. Almost with the jab block. Pretty cute though. And we're seeing the Ivysaur get pulled out. A little bit extra weight to survive, perhaps, and get a good kill. Okay, well, I did not know that Ivysaur can jump out of Vine Whip and then Vine Whip again. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a tether cancel.
That is very, very interesting.
Every character that has a tether recovery can do that.
Not quite the spike, but still pretty cool.
Including doing that. So I think characters like Ivysaur, ZSS, Joker, oh that up B will take it, boost kick. So every character with a tether can do that. So I think Min as well, Byleth as well, and some other characters. All you have to do is literally just press down when you're tethered. That's it.
Sounds interesting if I played any of those characters.
So at least like with a bunch of characters, it's a little interesting because usually you want to like keep your jump in that. So with Ivysaur, what you would do is that you would do like the Vine Whip, and then you would jump immediately afterwards.
No, I'm seeing it too. I was gonna say something like that.
I feel like maybe oNi is like listening in on the commentary, and they said that they saw that we were talking about Vine Whip and tether recoveries, and then oNi was just like, "Oh look, you see this? The CSS can do that too."
Side B.
Yeah, I have a whip.
Yeah. Actually, no. This is a wild Pokemon fight. ZZS trying to train the Pokemon.
Oh, that down smash. Not gonna clip. I feel like Agency.
Oh,
where is Agency going?
Going off stage. A little bit of a trick shot. Falling out of the up B though.
What is happening right now?
Honestly, I find this really entertaining. oNi's been playing extremely cautious, but very fast, so it's like constant pressure in a sense.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I feel like Agency hasn't learned the one cardinal rule against, or 2 cardinal rules against ZSS. One, don't neutral get up on from ledge. 2, don't roll in ZSS.
Oh, the jab lock.
Oh, we'll capitalize on that with the F smash.
No one in the history of ever has teched that online.
What, jab lock or
no?
Squirtle F tilt online.
BRB, I'm gonna go turn on my Switch and train.
Not quite gonna get the up air. Aiden's oNi at just a little too low percents.
This has been a very like fast-paced game though. In a sense, it feels fast, but then again, we're at like 2.5 minutes on the clock, so.
Yeah, I feel like these two have been constantly hitting each other, and we're at 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Yes.
Yes, I will admit it's my.
Yes.
I wouldn't really classify it as hitting. I would classify it as swinging.
They've been throwing punches in the air.
Yeah.
Oh no, the roll. Yeah, I was. Why not the up B?
I think that
You
was
were
kind of
going
an
for the
awkward
roll
position.
lead.
I feel like that was an awkward position, or maybe Oni was trying to.
Oh,
Oh,
what is going on?
that was a beautiful recovery.
What
Squirtle
was that
can.
wall?
No, Squirtle got the wall. Squirtle got the wall jump and then used the left and Swedish cancel, sweet swap, switch out. Oh, that up B is gonna take it.
That's gonna do it.
Oh, that
Yeah,
almost didn't
Charizard's
take
not
it.
bad enough for that.
That almost didn't take it. Wow.
What is going on? This has been crazy.
So I can't tell if Oni was just not confident about getting that up B, or if instead he was trying to style and go for fair 1 into up B, because that is a thing.
I more think that Oni wasn't expecting it to connect. I was probably trying to cover something else.
I don't know what you would try to cover with first hit fair, but
I don't know, throw out a punch, something.
I guess you never know. Yeah, sure. But
True.
that was entertaining. That was a very smart recovery coming out from agency. That was knew
That
exactly
was
what to do.
crazy. That was so low underneath the stage, and like they made it back, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's using Pokemon. That's using the stage to its maximum potential.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be getting the game too. We're switching it up to Smashville.
Okay. So yeah, this goes. This is going to be kind of similar match, but definitely a smaller stage. So there's not a lot of room to play around with that compared to PS2.
Not too much room, but I feel like for the few combos that agency can get off, it can work really well for them.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, and we're seeing a little bit now upbeat coming out.
Yeah, that's good, especially if you're getting down throw at mid percents, like you know maybe around 35ish.
As we're seeing Oni pulling out the side B special from ZZS. It definitely is a very good move to throw out. Like, I'm not blaming him for, you know, using side B a lot, because it's great for coming in. It has a lot of momentum, like, going into it. Also, as a tether, like, there's a lot of utility with it.
Oh,
the
up smash gonna catch the roll, actually. And that F smash is not what it used to be. I'm just gonna say it like that.
True.
Oh, Razorleaf's gonna click the side B though, and another side B gonna come on out.
Throwing out some pressure. Why are you rolling in again?
No, that's what you should be doing. You don't neutral. You don't neutral get up from ledge. That is commandment number 1.
Well, I mean, I would jump from ledge in that case, but like.
I think that might still be vulnerable because you don't have. Oh my God! He tried to read this man's soul.
Well, Flare Blitz. Oh God.
I mean, he did read his soul. Just if you could read like a little bit earlier, that might have been better.
Well, I'm saying from like the ledge rolling, because last game there was that one instance where Agent.
Oh.
Okay.
Oni was trying to look for a tether cancel, but that tether is not going to clip ledge at that point.
Bring it back to basically even.
I would have preferred to see if Oni could get a nair out and possibly get some more damage out. But gonna keep agency at this ledge.
And you saw it again right there. Like Oni was trying to get the roll on stage with down air, so I don't know if that's like. In that case, he would just jump from ledge to get away from that.
Oh, he catches Squirtle.
I can't believe that killed, because that looked like it was like barely gonna live.
Yeah, I mean that was Squirtle around.
Oh, this is not looking too good. Oni has a really good position on agency right now, keeping him on that ledge.
Yeah, Oni's looking a lot for this sour spot spike.
And like, even though it didn't work out from there, that's 60% just from that ledge interaction, so that's not really good for agency.
Why didn't that send him anywhere?
I think agency lost his double jump somewhere?
I mean, he still had Vine Whip, so I'm curious.